Okay, Elif. Hello. Hello. If that's how you pronounce it, Elif. If I'm drawn to you, yes, shall come to you. Good evening. It's been a while since I've been on these lives, Veronica. I've been out a busy year doing other things. Tanita, hello, Tanita. How are you? Hello, Nancy. Anne-Marie, hello, Anne-Marie. Paula Marie Munzo, hello. What a lovely evening. Friday to here at last. We always look forward to Fridays. I don't know if anybody has seen me work before. I'm out of body facilitator, I'm a healer, and I do something called remote viewing, where I have an ability to find animals, people, and objects. I've done various work with that throughout this year, actually, to be honest. I've been busy with that. But also I do give readings, and obviously I continue with my healings. Remote viewing basically is a psychic ability, which we all actually have. But the target is you are tasked to a target. So when you are tasked to a target, you go directly to that target. So it's like a needle in a haystack, literally. So I become the needle in the haystack. Okay. Hello, Tanita. What a lovely name. I know I have a friend that's called Janita, and so that's lovely. You'd like a message from Spirit, please. Okay, Tanita, I'll see what we can do. Okay, so like I say, it's been a while since I've been on here. And the interesting thing, as I was coming into this room, of my little room that I have here, obviously I do Buddhist mantra also, I had this lady that came into my energy. And she said her name was Jane, okay? And she just kept saying, tell her it's Rosemary. Now, I don't know whether she was Jane Rosemary or Rosemary Jane, but that's what I got. I'm just looking on here now. I can't see any Janes at the moment, but bearing in mind, she might just step back a little bit and come forward when she's ready. Okay, you're loving me. David Jones. Hello, David Jones. Trish Cook. Hello, Trish Cook. How are you? What a lovely bunch of people you are for Friday night. Okay, I'm just going to see who's going to come through. All right, just coming again, the name Jane. I can't see a Jane on here at the moment. I don't know if anybody can take the name Jane. And also the lady is called Rosemary. She just said, tell her it's Rosemary. Hello, Lisa. Darion, can you stop someone feeling towards me? Darion Ray. What a lovely name, Darion. What a beautiful name that is. I've just got the name Jane at the moment. She's just really coming in here. She's really quite, adamant that she needs to speak to Rosemary. Okay. So I don't know if anybody can take that name. I'm well, thank you, Jasmine. And Joanne Dowdy, hello, afternoon. So I presume you're abroad there, Joanne. Okay, just asking her, just come a little bit closer. Okay, so she just said her name's Jane and she needs to speak to Rosemary, but I've asked her just to give me some more information. If she's not going to give me any more information, I'll just ask her to step back. Okay. The interesting thing at the beginning, when I saw the name Elif came into my thoughts. And the interesting thing with this, okay, I have a gentleman that's just stepped in now. And the interesting thing about this gentleman, he's not speaking English to me, so I'm asking him just to slow things down a little bit. So I don't know if he's still there, Elif, but this young man has just stepped in. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just asking him just to slow it down. I don't feel like he's been through before. Yeah. Okay, Elif, bless you. I'm Turkish. Okay. I just have this young man that's just come right in. And I feel like he's either a brother or an uncle. He's a very close relative of yours. And he's just showing me that he had some kind of beard or a goatee here. But an absolutely lovely energy with him. He's a very, very handsome young man. Just show me this little goatee that he has here. And he's just explaining to himself what he looked like. Okay. I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer. He's so excited. He's talking extremely fast. I don't feel like I say, he's been through before, and he's just coming that little bit closer. Come on, that little bit closer. Come on. I feel like he's a brother or an uncle, a very close relative to you. And he's just, oh, come on. Just take it slowly. Okay, he's showing me this little box. There must have been something you were looking at today, this little box. He's just showing me this little box. And when you lift it up, I feel like there's an image of him in this box. Okay, he's just pointing to this box and this image. Okay, I'm just asking him just to slow it down a little bit. I feel like there's something that you've been looking for. Okay, not necessarily from him, but something that he actually had that you should have. Okay, from your dad's side. Okay, it's from your dad's side, but it's just showing me this little beard here. Just a little bit of a tuft of a beard here. Okay, that's distinctive. He's not got much on the front, but it's mainly here on the chin. Okay, around here, okay. It's an unusual cut, to be fair, just here. Come on, that little bit close. He's got dark hair. He's got lovely hair, actually. He's just coming that little bit closer now. There's something about a box that you've been looking into today, and he's just said that you lifted this lid up, and there he was in front of you, and you just wanted him to come through to give you some information. There was something that you're looking for. All right, come on, just that little bit closer. He just wants to give you a hug. Literally wants to give you a hug. I've just asked him to offer you this hug. Just asking him just to come that little bit closer to you, to just give you a sensation of a feeling of a hug. He just wants to put his hands upon your shoulders. Okay, so if you get that feeling, don't be alarmed. It's him that's coming closer, all right? Okay, come on. You've just been asking him on questions. It's quite personal, really, but he just wants you to tell you that everything's going to be fine, okay? You're asking him if things are going to work out. That's what he's just said. And you've been asking him, and he's just saying, yes, things will work out. I don't want to go into it too much because you've been asking questions that some of them are a little bit private, but I'll just give him a little bit things about the change. There's something about changing, okay? But you said you don't have to be alarmed. The change is good, all right? There's something that you've been asking him, especially today. This box is beautiful. It looks really quite ornate. I feel like it's been passed me down from generation to generation kind of scenario. It's just an unusual box, okay? There's also, I'm looking inside this box, just needed to hear this, bless you. There's just something in that box that you hold and it brings you really close to this person, okay? And it just says, when you put that on your heart, your hands on your heart with this object, you'll know that they are there, all right? She's just, okay, there's a lady that's just come in now, okay? As soon as I said that, this lady just jumped into my energy. I feel like she's related to this gentleman. She just said it. She said it's on the heart, okay? It's always on the heart, all right? She's always there, always literally there, okay? She just wants to come that little bit closer, okay? The interesting thing, I can see some kind of, it looks either gold or, it looks gold, but it's got some kind of pewter object that I can see that's very sentimental to you, that you sometimes wear it, but not all the time. But there's something that's pewter in this box, golden pewter, and I feel like it with this lady's. Okay, and you have it. Oh yeah, it's your grandma, I think. Okay, well, she wants you to hold it against your heart, and you'll feel her there. All right, she's not gone anywhere. She's always been with you. But that box is a very sentimental box, and she says you can look in that box as much as you like. She'd like you to have it at the side of the bed so that you can actually feel it, sense it. And sometimes in the night you might hear some noises on it, some tapping on there. Don't be alarmed because they just let you know that they've come close. All right. Okay, she's just got a lovely energy here. Okay. Oh, she's talking about some kind of droplet here, but it's not like you would never probably wear it as a necklace, but it looks like a drop of something. Okay, so I don't know whether it's a drop or a drink or a drop of something that's like a sentimental piece. It's a piece of jewelry, but it's very sentimental. Okay. I wrote to her many letters that bring her to give her love. She's just, bring to her grave. She's just showing this little drop, that there's some kind of little drop of something that you carry with her that's hers, or there's something about a drop of something. Okay, I don't feel like it's a necklace, but it's an object that looks like you probably could put it on a necklace, but you don't. You carry it with you. Okay, she's just a lovely, lovely lady. This gentleman just stepped back. I felt like he just brought her in there. I'm just gonna have to get anything to say. She's talking about, I know it's a strange one, but she's on about butter here. It sounds like butter. Butter. Is it mutter? It sounds like mutter or mutter. I just got the name mutter. I don't know what mutter means, or mutter, a mutter. She's saying mutter. Okay. So to me, that's either mother or a name you would call her when she was here. But that's what she's just coming with. She just let me know that that's her that's come through. Mutter. She's called. She wants to be known as mutter. Mutai. I'm asking her just to slow it down a little bit. She's a lot slower than this gentleman, but she's just coming in slowly with these words. Mutter. Yeah? That's what she's just said. Not butter, mutter. Okay? Presumes it's either mother or grandmother. Yeah? But the shortened word for grandmother was mutter. That's what I feel that's what she's coming with. All right? She's just got a lovely energy with her here. She just said she wants to bless you with something. There's something that you need. You're blessed. She says you're blessed with something. Come on, you're blessed. She says you're very blessed. She doesn't want, she's going like that to me, just doing that to me, okay? But she's just saying you're blessed. So there must be something that you're looking into that you are blessed. So she's asking you to use this blessing that you actually have. So she wants you to go forward with it, not to worry about anything or what anybody says, okay? But mutter, she just said mutter again. She keeps saying it. She's though she's telling me off, but also wants to tell you off at the same time. German for mother. Oh, bless you, Rebecca. Mutter. Ah, okay. But that's what she's coming with, okay? But she's just coming with that. I'm just going to ask you got anything else to say to you. Okay, she's just talking about this. It looks like a scarf, but it's more of a shawl. Okay, and it's grey. And I felt like it's got some kind of interwoven technique with this garment. Okay, and I'm sensing that's some kind of work that you do. Okay, and she's just asking you to get out there and sell them. All right. She says you've got this gift that you need to use, and that's what it is. Okay, so she wants you to go out there with these beautiful, it looks like a shawl, but you wouldn't wear it like a shawl. You'd wear it from back to front. So you would flip it over your shoulders and you'd wear it at the front here. Okay, she's just lovely. She's just got a lovely energy with her. I'm just guessing she's got anything else before she steps back. Okay, but you just got a gift. There's a gift here that she wants to, she had this gift, what you're going to be doing, okay? It wasn't recognised for what she did and what it is today, but she says you have the gift also, and she wants you to use it, okay? There is a lot of naysayers in your family, but you know what you have, okay? And she's going to be with you all the way, okay? Bless her. I'm going to have to get anything else before she says anything. She just keeps doing this, so I don't know what you're supposed to be doing or you're not supposed to be doing, but she's waving a finger. I think she used it a lot. She waved her finger a lot, I think. Anyway, I'm just going to ask you anything else before she steps back. No, she just given me, it's really strange because I can just sense pomegranate. The smell pomegranate. She was like an angel. Beautiful. She's beautiful. She's just talking about pomegranates, okay? I don't know what that's about, whether you need to eat pomegranates or I smoke sometimes, maybe that. Okay, bless you. But she's just talking about, yeah, it's like that from her. So there you go. That's what she's telling you. But pomegranates are really important. She's asking you to either eat pomegranates or something that she has with pomegranate or you like pomegranates. But that's important. So maybe that might clear your lungs if you smoke. So I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to leave a lover spirit with you. Okay. Thank you for working with me, Elif. And I'll hopefully see you soon. Okay. Aisha, can I ask a question? Of course you can. Would you draw Miss Mariana? Hello, Mariana. Anything for me? For you? I'll see what I've got. I've got this lady here that wants to speak to Jane. Okay. So I don't know if Jane's on the group at the moment, but there's a lady here called Jane. All right. And she wants to speak to Rosemary. So I don't know if there's a Rosemary on here or a Jane, but this lady is still here. Okay. You're welcome, Elif. Anything you need, just don't hesitate to ask. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to see who's going to come through. Come on. Okay. Just strange. Look, young man's just jumped in there called Robert. I don't know if anybody can take a young man called Robert. Okay. Either it sounds like Roberto. It doesn't sound like Robert. It sounds like Roberto. Okay, I don't know if I'm still with Elif, but I've got Roberto coming in. Okay. Just asking him what he's here for. Okay, he's stood up really smart, is this gentleman. He's got his Sunday best on and he's standing up straight and tall. Okay. I don't know how many can take this young man. Roberto is called. He's got a lovely, lovely hair and a lovely skin, like olive skin. Okay, he's just coming in that a bit closer. I'm just guessing who he needs to speak to. I don't know if, okay, she's gone, that lady. I don't know if Tanita can take this gentleman. Roberto is called. He's very tall. I can take a Robert. Chris. Okay, Chris. But it sounded like Roberto because he's got olive skin and he's a very smart gentleman. He's got this, it looks like his Sunday best on, but it's a suit basically. He's suited and booted, if you want to call it that. And he's just very smart. He's got really broad shoulders. He's got his boyfriend, Ricardo. Okay, Tanita, we'll just see what's coming through with that. Okay, he was just ready to go out. This gentleman, I feel that when he passed, okay, come on that little bit closer. He was just ready to go out. Now, I don't know if they were ready to go out of his body when he passed or ready to actually go out. Okay, so it's just coming that little bit closer. It's really interesting because it had a beautiful shirt on here. He's got satin lapels on his coat, on his suit. Very smart, very well presented, should I say. He looks about 6 foot, at least 6 foot, broad shoulders. Okay, I'm just asking what is coming through. We want to speak to. It's got a lovely smell of cologne, a lovely, not too sure, Anita. I don't know if Chris can take this information, but it's got some lovely aftershave on. Come on, that a little bit closer. Come on, what smell is that? What kind of smell? It's a really musky smell, like a musky, soft smell. I don't know if you can smell that, but it's really quite strong. It's just come right in. Chris' grandfather. Okay, was very tall, very olive-skinned. Yet always smelt nice. Bless you, Tanita. Okay, it's just come right in now here. And the scent is wonderful. I could just sit here and smell it all night. A very soft scent. Yeah? Always smelt nice. Bless him. He's just stepped in now. He's just talking about something about his skin. There's something about his skin. Obviously, he's telling me his olive skin. I sensed Italian, but obviously Italians are olive skin, very tall olive skin. Always had cologne on. Bless Chris. I think I'm maybe getting a bit of a. I feel to be honest more Tanita, but I'm just asking him just to come a little bit. But he said Ricardo, not Ricardo. Okay, oh sorry, Ricardo. He's just come with Ricardo. Okay, come that a little bit closer. Chris, we'll just take a listen here, Chris and Tanita might have a bit of a mixed. He was what? Indian and fair. He was Indian fair. Okay, I don't know what Indian fair is. It's Father Robert. Okay, we'll see where we go, Roberto. I got Roberto right at the beginning, so I'm just asking him to step back a little bit and just to come what he needs to come with. But anyway, he's holding on to his suit here and he's saying it's time. There's something about the time is right now. So there's something the way you'd be wearing a suit. Okay, so the time is right now. So I don't know if you're going out and stepping into style or going out for a job or this particular place you want to be. Okay, because he's stepping out. He's asking you to step out. So I don't know if it's to step out of your everyday job or to step out or step it up. Okay. But that cologne's come back in then. It's a musky cologne, a very musky, soft cologne. All right. It's very distinctive. Okay. Come on, a little bit closer for me. Okay, all right. Now, there's a really strange thing here. Yeah, I can see oranges, Seville oranges, and I can see the pips. There's something about pips in oranges. Okay, Tanita, could be regarding work. All right, Tanita. Well, he's just come in. He's talking about these orange pips. Somebody was eating an orange today, and there was something about a pip that they found within it. And there was a memory there. There's some kind of memory. It could be yesterday or today. Stepping out, yes, and dressing up for a funeral too. He grew oranges. Oh, bless you, Chris. Well, he's just showing me that somebody they look like Seville oranges, which are beautiful oranges, okay, and he's just showing me this little pip. And there's somebody had one recently and they were looking at the pip, which is the seed, literally, okay. Sorry, Tanita, stepping out and dressing up for a funeral too. He grew oranges. Okay, Chris, you can take this information. He's just coming, he's talking about the seed. So something about you and the seed, you have to put the seed in, okay. So you already know what you want to do, but you need some backing, okay? And he's just letting you know that he's going to be coming in and helping with that, all right? I felt you've sent the presence of this gentleman on numerous occasions, and he's just giving you a key, okay? A really small key, all right? And I feel like it's to some kind of box. You need to plant that seed, okay? It's just showing me metaphorically the key, but there's something in this little box of a key. I see him, yes, bless you, Chris. Well, he comes really close and he wants you to turn that key. So there's something that you need to open, all right? I don't feel like it's necessarily a physical object to open, but that you need to open it, all right? So he's doing it metaphorically for you to open up or either open to it, okay, or be open, all right? But it's fruitful. And when he's lifting this box, it's really strange because there's all these flowers and butterflies and things flying out of this box, okay? It's very, very, what's that word? Fruitful. There's some kind of fruitful event that's going to be coming on, a metaphor. Thank you, Chris, but come on that little bit closer. Okay, there's something about no cutting corners. Okay, he's asking you not to cut any corners. He's just go straight ahead with it, all right? Don't worry about the windy bit, go straight for it, okay? Come on that little bit closer. But I can just see butterflies and I can just see It's just wonderful, this box that's going to be open. It's like a Pandora's box, okay? It will be proven exactly what I need to do. There you go. So these come through to make sure that you do. He's going to be with you all the way, all the step of the way, and he's just shining his shoes right now. He's just lifted up on a chair and he's shining his shoes, these black, like, brogue shoes. He's shining them. He says, you know, you're going to be shining. I think he's showing me that dress, get yourself sorted out, clean these boots and shoes and whatnot and get on with it, okay? I'm going to ask if you've got anything else before he steps back, but we're just going back to corners. Do not cut corners, okay? He said if you can't go straight out just yet, but don't cut corners, all right? You've been praying for this for decades. Well, there you go. Time is now, he said. The time is now, what you're waiting for. You don't have to wear that cologne I wear because it's a bit musky, he said. He wants you to put your own stuff on, all right? He's just come in with that musky smell again. He says, you'll see the fruits of your labour. Okay? And he's going to be with you. Anyway, it's really strange for a man to blow a kiss to another man, but he's blowing you a kiss. Okay? So I'm going to leave. Yeah, it is musk. Bless you. I'm going to leave his lover spirit with you. So thank you for working with me, Chris. Sorry about that, Tanita. I'm just seeing if he's going to come back. Okay, I'm just going to see if he's going to come back in. He's actually stood at the side here with his arms folded. So I'm just going to leave him there just for a little while and see if when he wants to come back in. All right? I'll see we've got else that's coming through. Okay. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Can I ever connect with my father, Mukesh? Okay, Lisa Joe. Okay, I'm just really interested. I've just got the lady again, Jane, that's come through. All right. Jane's just come in again. I don't know if I'm going to take a Jane or a Rosemary. Okay, because she came in right at the beginning. All right. So I don't know if anybody's come upon here that knows somebody called Jane or Rosemary. Darion Ray, can you connect to my father, Mukesh? Okay, I can try, but we'll just see if he wants to come in. All right. I'm just asking who's coming through now. Okay. The interesting thing, I've just got a gentleman that's just come in, all right, and he's wearing a top hat. Okay, I don't know if anybody knows what a top hat looks like. You can take Rosemary, Jenna M. You can take a Rosemary. Rosemary's Nana's sister. Oh, bless you. Well, she mentioned Jane, so I don't know if she's called Rosemary Jane or your name is Jane, but she just said, I need to speak to Jane. Okay. So I don't know if you know that Rosemary's got a middle name called Jane or your Jane. Okay. But Jane cousin, but Alice. Jane a cousin, but Alice. Okay. But she needed to speak to Jane. Okay. So if you can pass the information on that Rosemary's decided to come in. Jane a cousin, but Alice. Okay. Jane a cousin. Oh, bless. Well, she wanted to speak to Jane. There's something about Jane, what she's doing right now. Okay. And she's just asking her to Jane cousin. Okay, right. She just wants to let you know that Rosemary's round Jane at the moment, so must be asking questions because Rosemary's got the answers that she's seeking. All right. And I'm sensing there's some kind of what's that word I want to look for? Some kind of flare up, some kind of flare up of eczema or some sort of skin condition. Okay. Right, alive, I mean. All right, okay. That Jane's alive. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Rosemary's coming through here. For Jane. So basically, she's coming through. She wants to just explain that she's got some kind of flare-up with eczema or something, and she just wants to let her know that everything's going to be fine. She's asking her to put on some, I know it's a really strange one, but she's talking about chamomile lotion. Now, chamomile lotion is an old-fashioned remedy that used to be for skin conditions, all right? And she's just asking her to put it on for this flare-up that she has. Yes, so she's been coming around her a lot and trying to help her, okay? And I feel like she sensed this lady around her, okay? So there must be a reason for Rosemary coming. I think Rosemary knew her quite well, and she must have known her in life because she's coming really close, all right? Come on that little bit closer. She's just talking about this condition that she has. Took her Sudocrem the other day, bless. I know it's a soft stuff that, but she just said chamomile lotion. I know chamomile lotion is quite a dry substance, but it stops flare-ups apparently. She just come in with that is Rosemary. Okay, she's just got a lovely energy with this Rosemary. She's very healing, a very healing lady. Anyway, she just said that she wants you to pass on the message for her to wear chamomile lotion, just to see if she would like to try it. Okay, Rosemary's around her a lot of late. I felt like she's heard her as well. I think she's heard her too. Was spiritual. Yes, she was a very spiritual lady. She's also a very gifted lady. I'm sensing that you have these similar gifts to her. but don't actually use them as much as you should be using them. Okay. I felt that this lady possibly did tea leaves, and it's really strange because she's showing me rune stones. I don't know if you've heard of rune stones. They're about 8 little stones in little bag, and they've got little symbols on them, but it's an old-fashioned, like a Gaelic kind of Irish way of communicating with spirit. Okay. Yeah, she had premonitions, tea leaves. Yes, this is what I'm saying. I'm just sensing the old-fashioned ways are all coming back. We can read leaves. You can read anything, really. It don't have to be a leaves. It could be a scarf. It could be a colour. It could be a balloon. You know, what happens is it's just a tool to communicate with consciousness, okay? So she's just coming through with this, something about runestones with you. You've just got that way. You have that way with people. And this is what she said that she had also. So she wants you to use your gifts to help others, okay? Maybe I might be seeing you on here one day, Jodie Jenkins, so watch this space. Yes, there you go. She used to read tea. Yeah, it's a very lovely way of giving communication, and it's very good one to practice with. You know, I mean, I don't everybody uses tea leaves now, but you can use any leaf, any tea bags. You know, you can use herbal tea bags, any teas. You know what I mean? Just take them out of the bag and do the ritual. Turn it around 3 times and see what you see. I feel like you've got a fantastic view. Crystal balls usually are the same as well. You can use even a mirror in your living room. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. Yeah, I was looking at runes last week. You've just got a gift for runes, and people would accept that more in this day and age. I feel rune stones. Just practice with those and see how you feel. And make sure you keep them close to your skin at the beginning anyway, so it's got your energy on them, okay? Because you've got a wonderful energy, a wonderful healing energy, and I feel like you could heal lots of people with that, especially of this day and age. What we need some understanding and some healing, okay? I can see in photos. Wonderful. That's even better, you know, and that's what we need. We need more people like you, Jodie. So she just wants to let you know that she's around all the time. She's going to be with you when you do your runestones, okay? So you're going to sense her energy around you when you do them. Okay, unless you've got anything else to give you before I move on. She just mentioned the initial T. I don't know what tea means unless she's talking about tea and drinking more tea, okay? Or she's just saying tea. Okay, thank you, Jodie Jenkins. She just mentioned the initial T, so I presume it is T. Okay, it's going to leave a love of spirit with you, Jodie. Thank you for working with me. Okay, see what I've got else coming through. Okay, I've just had a gentleman that's just come in again. Another gentleman that's here now. Okay, and he's talking about some little chocolates. Okay, they're not big like big chocolates that we have in the UK. They look like little squares. A little square of chocolates, okay, and they're flat. Okay, there's not something I've seen in this country. Okay, but they're all in different colours, and they're all in like purple, gold, and green in colours. They look like they're Indian of some sort. Okay, and there's some little chocolates, and they've got to be in a specific order. Okay, so you don't have like 2 pink ones. You have to have a pink, green, gold, and it's like a message, a cryptid message in the chocolates. Okay. I'm just asking this gentleman to come a little bit closer. He's also got olive skin, okay, and he's got a tash, this gentleman, okay, and come on a little bit closer. A very spiritual man, okay. Come on a little bit closer. I'm sensing he's Indian, this gentleman. I'm just asking him just to slow it down a little bit. I don't feel like he's been through. Okay, I'm from India. Saruba Gupta. If I don't need to take this information, Saruba, but it's just showing me these gold chocolates that are like a tradition, and you have to have them in certain colours. Your father had a mustache, bless him. He's come really close, and he's got a lovely energy with him. Very warm and very kind man. It's just these flat chocolates. They're not very big. They're about 1 inch by 1 inch, and they're all laid in a box. Okay, and they look like they're in a code, a Morse code, if you will, and it's got like 2 pink ones, 2 green ones, and then 2 gold ones, and then you'd have them alternating. And there's something about a special, sounds like Andy's chocolate. I don't know what Andy's chocolates are, sorry. But it's just, he had a mustache, okay. But it's just showing me about these particular chocolates, and it's talking about something about you with chocolate, all right? And it's not like chocolate that we have here in the UK. It just looks like a unique chocolate. I felt like he either made this chocolate or he got it from a specific place. Okay, you can only get it from a certain place. And it's a special time to have. Okay, it's something you have either after meditation or before meditation, but it was kind of a ritual with these chocolates. Now in the UK, we have wine and this bread thing that we put on his tongue, but he's just talking about something to do with Okay, it's just coming that little bit closer now. I'm sensing something up with his throat, this gentleman. I wonder if he's coming through for you, saying that chocolate is really good for your throat. Okay. I've seen them in an international store. Well, there you go. He's just coming in with that. There's something special about these chocolates, and they're very healing. Okay. And I think you only get them at a certain time of the year. Okay. I'm just asking what he's coming with. All right. He's just showing me his gifts. He's a very quiet man, this man. He shows me more things than he's actually speaking. And I think his language is, okay, come up a little bit closer. He's just trying to say this word. He's trying to say a name. It sounds like, okay, you eat them in order of healing. Bless you, Sharon. Okay. He's just coming that little bit closer. The interesting thing with this gentleman, he's got, what's it called when you do them art on your hands? He's got the artwork on his hands, this gentleman. I've only ever seen it on females. I've never seen it on gentlemen, but he's got some kind of artwork on his hands. I can't remember what they call that. I know they call it a particular name, but he's just coming with that on his hands. Okay, there's some kind of message in the hand there. That's it, henna. He's trying to show me a message in the hands. Okay, and the interesting thing, it just looks like I'm not saying it, I don't know if it's a tattoo or not, but it's on his hands. Okay, and it's quite unique. There's a unique image on this hand. Okay, okay, and they look like circles, like a snake. Okay, what's it called? A mahandi. Okay, well, that's what I can see on his hands. It's beautiful. I could just look at it all night. It's just wonderful. I just never seen anything like that in my life before, but it's beautiful. And he's just coming that little bit close. And he's talking also about going back to traditions. Okay, it's a tradition in India. Oh, bless you. But that's what he's showing me. Like I say, I've never seen it on a man's hand before. But it's beautiful. It's just artwork in a sense that's just wonderful. It's beautiful. Yes, it's just beautiful. And it's reddish. All right, but I can just feel it on his hands here, and it's not raised. It's still soft. His hands are still soft, but it's just coming to give it to you. There's something that's written on there that you need to see. Okay, and I feel like it's some kind of blessing or some kind of a meditation or some kind of prayer or something like that. But he wants to give that to you. It's some kind of remembrance from him. Okay, but it's just asking you just to come that little bit. I'm just coming that a bit closer. Okay, it's interesting because he's got some kind of a headpiece on here, and it's got like a diamond or some kind of. It looks like a necklace we would wear, but he's wearing it on like a satin. It's white, a white satin headdress. Okay, I can just see like circles coming around from the middle finger. It just looks like a snake, but on the other side, they look like trees. Okay. To me, they look like trees, two trees, but there's like a circle in the middle. But it's got like load of circles that's going down the middle finger, and then it looks like two trees on either side. Okay, it looks quite a grounding image, to be fair. Yes, it's like snakes. Yeah, that's what I can see at middle finger there. But it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I could just look at it all night, and I thought, oh wow, that's amazing. That. Yes, it's like snakes. Yeah, but it's beautiful. But it just looks like two trees, like two bushy trees with trunks and such on it. It takes all the full side of the hand. I'm just asking him why he's coming with that. He needs to show you that there's a message in there for you from him. Okay, and I think that's probably why he's not saying very much, because his accent and his language is really, he's speaking extremely fast. Okay, I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer and see if he can just give me anything else to give you. He wants to give you, it looks like a green emerald, but it's some kind of green stone for the little finger. Okay, he just wants to give you this little ring or something, this little green emerald for your finger. I don't know what that actually represents. Is it luck or some kind of love? But that's what I can see on his little finger, a little green emerald. Okay, so I'm just asking if he wants to. Okay, he's talking about you and something about being an emerald or a gem. That's probably he's calling you a gem, really. Yes, he had it. Oh, yes, he'd had it from him once. Yes, I have had it from him once. Oh, bless you. Well, there you go. There's lots of memories with this gentleman, lots of fond memories, lots of love, lots of kindness. An extremely kind man would absolutely give you anything. Okay. But this interesting, he's got this white satin headdress on here. I can still see his hair, but it's just got this diamond thing that's on the middle of his head here. And it's beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm just actually got anything else for you. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to have to pronounce this, but I'm going to try anyway. It sounds like shy or she's or Sean or what's that? I can't make mind if it's a Sean or a Shaw. Okay, but that's where I'm trying to ask him just to slow it down a little bit. So he's trying to show me images of what it looks like. It looks like a shawl, but his name, something about Shaw or Shaw. I can't just quite get it. Asking him to slow it down for me because he just wanted to say that to you. So whatever that means, is giving it to you. All right. I'm just asking if he wants to give anything else. He's just gone like that to you. So I must have said it right. Okay. Shah or Shaw. Shah, Shaw, Shaw, Shaw. That's what he's given to you. So I don't know what that actually means, but he wants to give you that. Okay. And I felt like I've said it right because I'm putting my hands together here. All right. He just bowed to you as well. So there must be something that, can he spell it? Haha. It sounds like S-H-A-W, yeah? Or, come on, that a bit closer. S-H-A-W. Shaw. Okay, come on. S-H-A-W, whatever that spells. Okay. It looks like S-H-A-W. Okay, I don't know how to even pronounce that. I can't pronounce it. It sounded like a shawl to me, the word shawl. But that's what he said. It's not shawl, it's shua. Sounds like shua. Okay, but it went like that with me, so I just have to give you that. I'm going to ask if you've got anything else before. No, he's going like that to you now, and he's happy what he's given to you. Okay, but it's really important about that, the hands. Okay, Sharuba, thank you for working with me, and have a lovely evening. Okay, I'm going to see who's coming through now. Okay, he's just bowing his head again here, so he's very proud. Okay, hello, Stephanie, how are you? How a message from Mitch. Hello, Mitch. Okay, I see he's coming through now. I'll see if I can. Okay, come on, that a little bit closer. Okay, I've just had a gentleman. I think he's a gentleman, but I've got the name Tony. Thank you. You're welcome. I've just got a gentleman called Tony. Well, it sounded like a gentleman's name, Tony, but I've just got Tony. Okay. And it's just, okay, come on that a little bit closer. He's really interesting, this Tony, because he's wearing, I don't know if anybody remembers the Arrington jackets. He's got an Arrington jacket on. It's a mod jacket. It's black and it's got red tartan on the inside. Okay, I'm trying to see what's on the arm. There's some kind of badges on the left side of the arm here with this gentleman. Just asking who he needs to speak to. Come that little bit closer. Come on. You're just saying he likes his food, this gentleman. He's just talking about food. Okay. Come on, a little bit closer. Tony. All right, Tony. Do you need to speak to Tony? What are you, Tony? Hello, Jordan. How are you? Jordan Riley. Wonderful young man. Okay, I'm just coming a little bit closer. Okay, just showing me this Arrington jacket. It's got badges down the left side. There's none on the right. Really unusual. They're just on the left side. He's just showing me. Just come that little bit close. He's wearing jeans and he's got these, I think they're Nike trainers. Okay, okay, the white anyway. They've got the Nike blue tick on the side. So he's going back a little bit while with this gentleman. He's just literally jumped in. Tony, he said his name is. Okay. Come on, that a little bit closer. Okay. He's just showing me one of his badges on here, and it says The Who on it. Okay. So I don't know if he's just coming to be observant to observe what we're doing in here this evening, but he's got a jacket on, an Arrington jacket on, and he's got a badge on his left arm that says The Who on it, which is a band. Oh my God, that's your dad's name, Tony. Oh, bless you. But he's just got this badge on here on this jacket, and it says The Who, which is an old band, well, not old band, probably from the 80s or something like that. But what a wonderful man he is. He's just, yeah. Okay. Come that a little bit closer, Tony. Okay. It's just really strange because he's talking about the icing on the top. There's something about the icing on the top. I don't know if you can take that information, Nicole, but that's what he said. He's talking about the icing on the top. My voice is going a little bit here. I'm sensing maybe his voice was going a little bit also. I'm sensing this energy from this gentleman. Okay. Okay, okay. It's just okay. It's just showing me this seat. There's something about a seat that he sits on. Okay, and I'm sensing that there's something where you sat with him also. Okay, there's something about a seat. Okay, it's very important, this seat that he sat on. Okay, but it's the clothing that he's wearing that's really quite thrown me a little bit because of it's just. I felt like it was possibly a mod. I mean, they call them mod in them days, did they not? I'm not too sure, but I used to have an Harrington jacket, but I wasn't a mod. It was just a fashionable thing at the time. But I don't know if you can take this information, Nicole Young Phillips. I don't know if you can take this information, but he's just coming about sitting on this particular seat or chair that was actually his. And it's not a case of nobody sitting on that chair no more, but it was his chair. He lost his voice near the end. Oh, bless him, because I feel like I'm losing mine a little bit. And I keep drinking water. Okay, but he's just saying that, okay, nobody can sit on his chair or somebody sits on his chair. Okay, but it's not bothered either way. It just wants to know that the chair is still there. Okay, I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer here. Come on. He's also talking about something in his ribs or in his chest. I felt like there was something up with his lungs, possibly, because I'm feeling some pain down the sides. Okay, I just got on the left side, especially some kind of lung pain here. Okay, I'm just asking him just to slow it down a little bit because he keeps coughing. But he just said he loved his food, but he obviously didn't eat much food near the end. He just said that I'd like about the jacket though. IDK, I don't know what IDK stands for. Okay, but the jacket was important. It was an old-fashioned jacket. It was one of those things that you wore when you were a teenager or in your early 20s or something like that. But nowadays they wear them all the time. I don't know what IDK means. So I'm sure somebody will explain to me what that means. But yeah, it's just a lovely energy with him. I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer. He's talking about this chair again. There's something about this chair. It's a very important chair that people sit in it and feel like they're with him. Okay, it was his chair and he's quite happy for anybody to sit in it. Even though you don't want people to sit in it, he's happy for anybody to sit in it. Okay. Oh, you don't know about the jacket. Okay, but that's where he used to like his jacket and the band, The Who. That's what he was interested in, the band, The Who. I don't know if you know about the band, but that's what he says. Okay, come on. It's got loads of different badges that's been stitched on this jacket. There's loads of different bands and names and logos on this sleeve here. Come on. Okay, it's really interesting now because he's showing me a ribbon. It looks like a ribbon. You know, I don't know if you remember the chocolate bars, the blue ribbon they were called. And it's just talking about blue ribbon chocolate. I don't know what that's about, but it's just showing me this blue ribbon chocolate bar. Okay, his wife asked me to get his recliner today. Oh, bless you. That's lovely. So I'm hoping you're going to continue to use that chair, all right? Because he wants it to be kept. He wants people to sit in it, okay? He wants them to be remembered in that chair, okay? But he's talking about chocolate here, a blue ribbon chocolate bar. That's all I can see, okay? I don't know if anybody knows what a blue ribbon is. It's like a wafer bar and it's lovely. It's right nice to dip in your tea, okay? I'm not sure if that's what he was eating right at the end, but that's what he'd like, okay? Come that little bit closer. It's just talking about, it's just strange because he's just talking about Twin Peaks. I don't know if the Twin Peaks, I don't know if you like peas in a pod or you look alike or something like that because he's just showing twins, like Twin Peaks. There's something about twins here. So I don't know whether it's twins, Twin Peaks, or he was a twin. You can see what he looks like. Okay, I'm just asking him to come a little bit closer. I know he's got short hair. He's just showing me short hair. The really strange thing, it's got like a fringe, but it's not a full fringe. It's got like bits just coming down at the front. Okay. He said, I don't want to put it to the side. I wanted to keep it at front because it makes him look younger. That's what he's just said to me. Okay. He wants to remember when he was younger about putting his hair down at the front here. Come on. It doesn't seem very tall. I'd say 5'8", 5'9", maximum 5'10". Not a very tall gentleman. Okay, but he's got a lovely energy with him. Very smart, like I say. He loved wearing his jeans, he loved wearing his trainers, and I think he's going back to a time that if he had an infinity with music. This gentleman loved his music. All right, but he's wearing these items now. Okay, I don't feel like he was very slender. This gentleman, he's not a slender man. He might have been towards the end, but I don't feel like he was a slender gentleman. And I think that's probably maybe what upset him. Because he used to love his chocolate. Okay, he loved these blue ribbons. These The chocolate bar, the blue ribbon. You're going to have to look them up, Nicole. Because Nicola, is it Nicola or Nicole? Nicole, sorry. I know, I'm just asking him to come a bit closer here and see what he has to offer you. Okay. He wants to give you, it's really strange. He just said MC squared. I don't know why he's showing me that, but he's showing me MC squared. All right. So it looks like some kind of wood or joinery kind of work. He's identical almost. He's in my profile picture. Like twins there. It's like we were like twins. He just showed me like you were like twins. Oh, bless him. What a lovely man. But yeah, just lovely. Just got a lovely energy with him. Okay, come on that little bit closer. He's just talking about wood and stuff, or yes, it's my daddy. Oh my God, bless you. He just wants to talk about wood here and NC squared. It's important. And there's some kind of logo or something that you maybe have in your house that you can see where it says that. Or he's talking about that, but he's just talking about wood and stuff. I can smell wood. I can smell chippings. You know, that piney smell or cedar or joinery kind of smell to him. Very creative gentleman. Very, oh, come on. A very creative man. Okay. We're talking about your creativity here. All right. You should have the same creativity as he has. He wants you to use it. He's just said something really quite funny, actually. He just says you either use it or lose it. He's having a bit of a joke here with you. Okay. I don't want to sound, you know, that... okay, he's just joking with you there. He's just saying that you need to use it. Okay. Oh, bless you. He just wants you to just use it because you've got such a talent. He loved his music. He's talking about music here. Music's really important to him. And it's also very important to you. Okay. 10 years old and he's begged me to sing like him. Well, it's time. He wants you to sing. He wants the music's very important. Okay. And it's interesting how, I don't know if you know about the band The Who and how they used to sing. Because I feel a sense in that you have a similar voice to that era of that kind of music. All right. There's lots of The Who. I don't know what the music was like, but it just keeps saying it. All right. 110 years old and he's begged me to sing like him. Well, I think it's time you did, girl. Because he does. That's what he just said to me. It's time you did, girl. All right. It's really strange because I felt like he was just coming really close then. I felt like he wanted to say more. Just asking just to step it in a little bit. His accent's got a quite unique accent with him as well. I'm not sure if he's American or he's been into America, but he's just got a bit of a twang to his accent there. Come on, that a bit closer. Come on. It's just showing me now. It looks like oh, it smells like wood. It's all original. It's just showing me. It looks like a bulb of a flower. Okay. I don't know if it's a peony or something like that, but it just showed me a big bulb of a flower. Now, I don't know if it's on like at the bottom of your stairs where you have a big flower on the bottom of the stairs, you know, on top of wood post there, but there's something about a bulb of some kind of wood or a flower. All right. Unless he's calling you a flower. Okay. We're from Springfield, Illinois in the US, okay? Because he's just coming with a twang. I knew he had a twang with him. I knew it had an American accent to it. But it just called you girl, that's how they probably would speak. From Springfield, Illinois, oh, bless you. But he's just talking about this wooden bulb. I don't know if it's on the bottom of your stairs or something like that, or you must touch it all the time. It looks like a wooden sculpture of a bulb, okay? If you know what a bulb is, like a bulb of a flower, you know, like a starting of a big flower. So when I see a flower like that, I feel like there's a start of something new. Okay. So when you start as a bud, that's what he's showing me, a bud of a flower, and then you're going to bloom. So that's what he's saying it to me. He's probably bringing it as a metaphor that you're going to bloom. Okay. So that's a bonus for you, girl. So I need to listen to you. Okay. And my brother-in-law has a record label. If you want to check it out, it's called Run On Records. And he does do a lot of touring in America. But that's someone else. But literally, your voice and his voice was just, I feel like you're possibly going to do a song together, even though he's not here anymore. I feel like you've done a recording, and you're going to bring it together, where you're going to be singing together in a sort of like a mix or a rap or some kind of music that you're going to bring together, where you're going to have his voice in the background or some kind of sense. It's going to be a big bestseller. It's going to be big. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to this flower blooming. Okay. Ask him. He just stood there now with his hands on one of his hips like that and talking to you. And I feel like that becomes some kind of stage presence that he had, because I feel like he just wants to sing. Or mine for that matter. It's making me throat again dry. I'm going to have another drink here. but he's just got a lovely energy with him. Absolutely, your energy is just like his. It's just very infectious, okay? Got an infectious energy. Painting above my steps. Oh, bless you. Yes, I have been talking about it, and I have a flower painting above my steps. Bless you. And when you look at that, he's there with you, okay? He's with you all the way. He's just said it again, all the way, girl. That's what he just keeps saying. It's this unusual twang to the word girl. He was an actor and a lead singer in a band, okay, bless him. But he keeps having his hands on his hip here. And maybe that was a trade thing that he did when he sang, because I can keep seeing he's got his hands on his hip, you know, like that kind of thing, all right? But a lovely stage presence. He's just got a lovely energy with him. So I'm not asking if you've got anything else to give you before he steps back. He just says, keep smiling, girl. That's all he's just said. Just keep smiling. Okay? So, Nicole, thank you for working me. And love to you and love to your father. Thank you. I'll see what else is coming through. Is anybody else is coming through? I'll see who's coming through, okay? Okay, you're welcome, Nicole, you're welcome. Come on, that little bit closer, okay. I've got another gentleman that's coming. There's a lot of gentlemen coming in here tonight. Okay, come that little bit closer. Come on, I've got a young man here. He doesn't look any older than 21, this young man, okay? But he's very young at heart also, so he might be coming back at the time that he enjoyed being 21, okay? Unless somebody's in here who's 21, because somebody's just come through, this gentleman. Oh, come on, that little bit closer, okay. It looks like he's got, okay. He's just saying, I'm clowning around, all right? I don't know if I'm still with Nicole, but he's just saying, I'm clowning around, okay? It's something that he would say when he was here, okay? It's really strange because he's just showing me the face of the clown. I mean, I don't like clowns. I don't know anything about you guys, but I don't like clowns. I think that film did it for me. But he's just talking, he's literally clowning around. He's just showing me the clown. It's really interesting that he's showing me that. I don't feel like he was a clown when he was here, but he likes to clown around as the status goes. All right, I'm just asking him just to come a little bit closer. He's holding his jacket like this. He used to stand there and hold his collar or his shirt or his jacket here. Come on. I don't look any older than 21. I'm just asking him who he's here to see. Okay, Lisa, I don't know if I can work with you. I don't know if this is your dad, but he likes to clown around. Okay. Okay, come on. And he's doing like a bit of a jig when he does it. Okay, he's doing a bit of a jig. Okay. He said, life's for laughter. That's what he's just said to me. It must be a phrase that he used. Life is for laughter. Okay. But he weren't so old when he passed. Okay, just going back to the age of 21. All right. Life's for laughter. I felt like he was, okay. I felt like his life was cut short, if that's what I want to say. I don't feel it was through illness or anything else like that. I think it was something that took him pretty quickly. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. He's just coming just that little bit closer now, and it's really strange because I see a table. Okay. Sounds like your fiancé was a joker. I can just see a table. I try not to take life seriously, okay? No, he's just showing me this table. It looks like a table or something you would lay on. I'm not sure if it's a hospital bed or some kind of couch. It looks more like something in a hospital. It looks like a table on an operating table. That's what I can see. Okay, it's just showing me that. I don't know why he's showing me that, but that's what he's showing me. And he stood at the side of this operating table. He's not actually on the operating table. He stood at the side of it. Not my dad. It was illness. Okay. I don't know if anybody passed away in hospital. Who's the one that said he passed away in hospital? Jennifer Field? Okay then, Jennifer. I can just see this gentleman that's showing me a hospital table, and he stood at the side of the table. He's not actually on the table, or he possibly was on the table, and he's come out of his body and watched himself. Okay. But there's something where he didn't come out of hospital. Okay, there was something that happened, and I felt like he was taken away quickly, but by accident, if you will, or by there's some complications. That's what I'm sensing with this gentleman. Some complications on the operating table. Okay, he passed away in hospital. Okay. All right, not me. It wasn't in hospital. Okay, Jennifer, thank you. But I can just see a hospital. He passed away in hospital. I don't need to take this information, Bernadette. But I'd just like to say, he likes, life's for living, he just said. Okay. He didn't come out. No, that's what I sense with him, because he was stood at the side of the bed looking back at himself. Okay. And he just said it wasn't his time. He didn't feel like it was his time. No, okay, bless him. But he just said you got to start enjoying life. He just said he's talking about enjoying it, okay. And he's clowning around here, literally clowning around, okay. And I feel that I sense this gentleman, he comes into your house, okay. He always had held his jacket like that. Yeah, he's doing that. That's all I can see, all right. And I sense you can sense this gentleman in your house. Okay, I'm not saying he's a clown because we don't know him, do we? But he's just saying, I'm just sensing that he's with you. I feel like that he's around you all the time. I'm just asking him, okay, he does a little bit of clowning around, okay, and you hear noises and you go into a room and there's nothing there, or you go into the bathroom, you hear something in the bathroom and it's not there, but he's just letting you know that it's him that's making them noises, okay, because he wants to clown around, okay, he wants to let you know that life's for fun. It wasn't his time, no, he's just saying that, it wasn't his time. But he still has the energy as what has he had before, okay, he's always in your house, yeah, you're a medium too, bless you, Bernadette. But he's just letting you know that all them little knocks and bangs that you hear is him, okay? Not to be alarmed. But he's asking you to step out your comfort zone a little bit here. I'm sensing, I know you're a medium, I'm just sensing some kind of physical phenomena that you actually have, some kind of physical mediumship, or materialization mediumship. But I'm just sensing that you have a gift that needs to be harnessed, okay? Come on, that little bit closer. There's lots of healing as well. I feel like you do have healing, okay? You certainly healed him, he said. You've certainly healed me, he said. Okay, so when you've been sending them positive thoughts out to him and sending him the healing, you are healing him still in his consciousness, okay? Come on, that little bit close. It's really strange. Yes, I saw his spirit leave, bless you. Well, he's talking about something about red lipstick here. Now, I'm not saying you wear red lipstick, but I can see red lipstick, okay? He says when somebody kisses a mirror or they kiss anything, you can see the lipstick on the mirror. It's just going to let you know that you're going to see the kiss of a red lipstick on a mirror. All right? And you're going to know it's him. Okay? That's something to watch out for. He's just said you're going to see a red lipstick kiss on a mirror. Okay? And he said as soon as you see it, you're going to know it's him. Okay? It's just come really close there. Red lipstick. Yeah, I know it's unusual, but that's what he said. Okay? He says it just said, it's just strange. He just laughed again. He said, it won't be on my collar. He just said, it won't be on my collar. He's having a bit of a joke now. Bless him. Got lots of energy with him. No, come on, bless him. Okay, it's okay. Just show me now. He's just showing me like cheeks, something about his cheeks here. I'm saying okay, come on. He had some lovely smiley cheeks. He had a really lovely smile, a really vibrant smile with him. It lit up the room when he walked into a room. He was just so full of life, so full of energy. That's the one. He wants to give that energy to you, okay? He's just been asking for spirit, for more information, for more healing, for more energy, and they're going to bring it, okay? And he's going to be there to bring it, okay? He just said, I'm going to be there with you, he said. He's having a right joke, this gentleman. I feel like he's not been through before, or on a Zoom, like on a platform like this, but he had big cheeks. Yeah, he's got lovely cheeks, lovely smile, just lovely energy with him. He's so happy. I don't think he's been through before, but I mean, obviously you're a medium also, and he's been coming close to you, but he's just going to let you know, watch out for that lipstick on the mirror. He says you're going to know I'm around when you see that. Okay, come on, that little bit close with you. Okay, he's talking about tickling somebody's feet here. Okay. And but the interesting thing, he's been tickling the feet, but they've had socks on. They've not felt him tickling the feet. Okay, yeah, he's got good energy. But he's talking about tickling somebody's feet here. So if you get a sensation of somebody tickling your feet, Bernadette, he's just letting you know it's him. All right. He's just going to let you know that that's going to be his signature, tickling your feet. So you're going to know it's him. It's really strange because he's leaning in now. He's leaning in as he's holding onto his shortest coat here. He's just a lovely, lovely man. I'm going to ask you if he's got anything else to give you. He just tell you about them socks. You can take the socks off if you want. He just said, you'll still feel me, all right? Okay. Let's see if he's got anything else to give to you before he steps back. it's just showing me. It's really strange because it's really strange. It's something outside your bed, and they look like them. They look like two silver balls tickling your feet. And I do. You're ticklish, bless you. Liam Way knows that, but it's just showing me two silver balls at the side of the bed. And they're like them sounding balls. I don't know what they call them. I think they're Chinese, where the two little balls, when you bang them together, like a sound, like a ting noise. I think they're for healing, I'm not too sure, but it's just going to let you know that you're going to hear that ting sound at the side of your bed, and it's just letting you know there is there. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Okay, I'm going to ask if you've got anything else to give you before he steps back. It just showed me the colour purple. Now, I don't know if it's a band, the colour purple. Yes, you've got those balls, bless you, but you're going to hear that sound, that ding, but it's just showing me the colour purple. And I don't know if it's a song. It's just coming with memory about something on the water. Smoke on the water, I think it is. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But it just come with that song, Smoke Along the Water. I don't know if that's colour purple, I don't know, but it's just come with that. Smoke on the water. Okay? Basically, that you can sense him around when you see smoke. My favourite colour is purple. Bless you, Bernadette. Okay? He's just going to give you that. Okay, so he's looking forward to tickling your feet. Okay? So I'm going to leave a love of spirit with you, Bernadette. Thank you for working with me. Okay? I'll see if I've got anybody else coming through. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Veronica, and I'll, if you need me again to work on your platform, that will be lovely. If anybody wants to get in touch with me, my name is Mandy Louise Paul. I'm on Facebook. Get me on Messenger. I'm on Instagram also, and my email address is mandy.paul@live.co.uk. Okay, so thank you all for a lovely evening, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Good night.